Alright, 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 alright. Here we go. Okay, welcome everybody. Welcome, welcome. What's up, you guys? It's Jonno. Hey, welcome to the stream. Let me know if the connection is good. YouTube's giving me errors, but it loves to give errors, and then they're not really. Anyway, let me know. Alright, how's everybody doing? What's up, Hammerhead? What's up, Logan? What's up, Turtle Duck? What's up, Goo Goo Gaga? Hold on, check this out, you guys. Check this out. Hold on. There we go. Shiny count. Gotta get that shiny count going. Big thank you to Turtle Duck for counting my encounters. Randomly, it came out to exactly 200 encounters. Fair enough. That means I've been doing about 50 encounters per stream for 4 streams. Something like that. Something like that. Alright, so thank you. Appreciate that. Big help with the shiny count. Okay, let's see if I did this right. We'll see if they spawn. Sometimes they don't like to. Hey, what's up, Shrek Cubes? You even recounted? Turtle Duck. You legend. Yo, you recounted? That's incredible. Truly, an inspiration. We could all take a lesson. I was low-key gonna do it. I had a whole process for how I was gonna do it. I was just gonna use the little scrubbing. You know how you can like drag and drag and drag and it kind of shows a picture of what the stream is at. And then I was just gonna identify all the times when I slept. And it's pretty easy to visually identify because I have to stand here for quite a long time and do it. So, and it's pretty regular, like how often I do it. So I was like, yeah, this can be done. I'm finna do it. But then I had other things I was working on, and then Turtle Duck just went and did it like boom right away. Thank you. How long did it take, Turtle Duck? I'm curious. Do I have Unknown? Oh yeah, I have Shiny Unknown. I got a couple of them. It's true. Thank you, Bunzy. Jonno, Bunzy, and Shiny Red. The Pokemon Dream Team. The Red Gang united in action, getting them wins. Oh, did you guys go do some ranked? Yo, I'm glad you guys actually did that. Because once you get a little bit higher, I know you're going to enjoy the game more when you're just a little bit higher in rank, because the players at that rank are mostly decent. You don't get as many weird trolls, although sometimes at the end of the season you will. Wait. Why isn't Vespiquen there? What? You have a Shiny Unknown B? Nice. Hammerhead. Congrats. I want to get a Shiny Alpha Unknown, but I'm like, dude, how do I get one? Hold on. Why wasn't the Vespiquen there? I reset and the Torterra was there. Oh my god, you guys, that's making my brain hurt. How could one be there and the other one not be there? That is so weird. That's actually like shocking me right now. I'm spooked. Is there a ghost in the room? Why wasn't it there? I wonder if it's some kind of like a loading thing where because I didn't go over there, it hadn't loaded, but that doesn't make any sense, but I just made it up because I'm like, I can't think of any explanation. That's weird. Yeah, we were playing Pokemon Unite before the stream. How many of you guys have played Pokemon Unite? Put a 1 in the chat if you played it, even for like 1 second. And put a 0 in the chat if you just never played it. I'm just curious. Anybody ever played it? I feel like that game came out and like, I don't know. Maybe there was too many Pokemon games coming out at that time, but it's like nobody cared. And it's mad decent. Yeah, landing on 200 was awesome. The second count came out to 199. I had a couple of calls come in when I was doing the first count. So I may have counted something twice in the first time around, which is sad because randomly landing on 200 is awesome. I feel you. I feel you. Dude, my tea is too hot to drink it. What's crazy is the cup is hotter than the actual tea. It's like burning my hand just to pick it up. Bunsy, that level 4 Gibble is gonna haunt me. It's gonna haunt my dreams. Okay, the Vespa Queen is here now. Like it's supposed to be. Why wasn't it there before? I wonder if it was like flying up in the sky or something weird like that. I don't think they can, but I know the Combies can, so it's like a maybe. I should have looked up. I didn't even think of that. I should have looked up. I doubt that was it. There's probably some weird counting error. I don't know. That was... There's probably some rational explanation that I just don't know. Dude, you guys, this hunt is a grind. I didn't even want to do this hunt. I was like, man, I don't want to do this hunt. But like, when you're a shiny hunter, you gotta do it. So here I am, doing it. Doing it the hard way. I know, a full Unite squad, a dream team. I know, that's why I was asking if anybody plays Unite. Secretly, I want to find 2 more Unite players. A full Unite squad, a real dream team. What's crazy is that all 3 of us actually have the same time during the day when we can actually play. It might not be like that for me forever. So we gotta enjoy these times while they last. Ingetu, you played Unite a few times? Nice, nice. Who's your main? No, I'm kidding. If you play a few times, you don't have a main. Yeah, stream started earlier. Yeah, I don't have anything better to do, you guys. I don't. I sat and played Pokemon Unite for like half the day. Nothing better to do. Dude, one of these has got to shine eventually. This is getting crazy. Hey, what's up, Forest Monkey? Welcome to the stream. Shout out to Gabriel. Dude, you guys, I'm trying to get my second wind. I just have like no energy because I sat and played Pokemon Unite all day. Although I did work out a little bit. Just a little. This grind is crazy. Hold on, I'm not advancing my counter. Hang on. How many have I done since I started? I've done like 2, right? We're just gonna ignore that one Torterra spawned and the Vespa Queen didn't spawn. We're just gonna ignore that. Because otherwise my double counter doesn't work. And once the double counter, once I catch one, I'm gonna narrow it back down to a single counter again. But since I'm hunting both at the same time, it actually works. I gotta get my second wind, you guys. That's why I made myself some black tea with cinnamon and a little bit of sugar. Trying to get my second wind. Gotta get some energy for shiny hunting. Yeah, let's get it. I mean, we could get the shiny. That would be epic. You want to try full Eevee squad? Dude, I don't even know how to play a single evolution, so I mean, if we do full Eevee squad. Wait, is there a supporter Eevee? Which one is the supporter? Maybe I could play Leafeon, because I like that it can steal bosses. That's important to me. I don't currently play a supporter, and I want to be able to play every different type so I could switch to any type depending on what the team needed. And I haven't learned any supporters. None of them are supporters? Wait, they didn't do one Eevee of every type? So which type is there multiple? I bet there's multiple attackers. Freaking garbage. No, I bet there's multiple all-arounders. Shrekubes, you don't have Unite? Shrek, it's free. Because they sell stuff in the game, so it's free. I mean, it's not like it's the best game ever, but I mean, there's no reason not to have it. Dude, multiple attackers, I knew it. Why wouldn't they put out a support Eevee? That's messed up. And plus, who's gonna be the support Eevee if they've already used up 5 Eevees? That means that one of them, I mean, if they even make a support, one of the ones that's left has to be support. So what's there gonna be, like Flareon as a supporter? Yeah, right. That's an attacker if I ever saw one. Although maybe Vaporeon. Yeah, it's on Switch and it's on mobile. I forgot it's on mobile. Wait, do people play on mobile? People play Unite on mobile, don't they? Gotta get my second wind. It's because I sat all day. 3 attackers, 1 defender, and 1 speedster. So no all-arounder and no supporter. They could totally make Vaporeon an all-arounder. It would make a perfect all-arounder. They could make Flareon an attacker. I mean, which Eevee would make the best support? I can't even think of which Eevee would actually make a good support. Maybe Vaporeon, just because water, you know, feels like that's more supportive. Espeon's an attacker. But I think you're right, Espeon would make the best support because it's psychic. No, that's actually a good point. That's a good one. I was thinking Sylveon. Would be a support. Because a lot of times fairy types are supports. Like Clefairy. Hey, what's up, Wolfenite? Wolfenite, you ever play Pokemon Unite? Sometimes I call Espeon S-Pain. Pain! That's funny. I believe Johto is the next game. What do you think? I saw Centipost post from Pokemon. Logan, you might be right though. I don't doubt it because they're always doing stuff like that, making it real obvious in retrospect what they were gonna do next by like their social media posts and stuff they hinted at. It just seems like a regular old social media post today, but then, you know, after the next game release, looking back at their social media posts, it's like, dude, they were literally telling us what they were gonna do. I think I didn't do all the resets I was supposed to do. Best movie, in my opinion? You mean best Pokemon movie? Or just best movie, like, ever? Jeez, best movie ever is too hard for me. I can't. I tried the other night. I couldn't do it. I could not think of it. Pokemon Legends Celebi. That's what we need next. Yo, I'd play it, okay? Tell me you wouldn't. Best movie ever? Die Hard. It has everything, and it's a Christmas movie. Best movie ever? Titanic was pretty good, though. I mean, it's a sad movie. But when you look at, like, the story that they were telling, it's pretty good. No, I can't be Titanic. Can't be Die Hard. Best movie ever? Titanic was good though. I mean, nobody's gonna disagree and be like, nah, Titanic was garbage. Like, I don't know who's out there. I've never met them, but I mean, if you could get a movie that everyone could agree on, was like, yeah, that was a good movie. And that, you know, that's pretty rare that everybody could agree on a good movie. I mean, it's based on a true story, but is it based on a true story? I forget. Is it actually based on, like, somebody's story loosely, or even not loosely? Or is it, like, just a total fiction? And it's, like, kind of like it could have happened. Why am I shiny hunting Torterra and Vespiquen at the same time? Because 2 is better than 1. That's the only reason. 2 is better than 1. It doesn't take that much more time to do the 2 of them. It would take a lot more time if I was going to do more than that. I also need both of these, and they're the 2 that I want as alphas. So, Alpha Vespiquen, that's the best way to get it. Alpha Torterra, best way to get it. Wait, Coco, do you think that I forgot from earlier? Don't worry, I got my eyes on you. I got my eyes. You get out of line, I'm gonna ban you. You already know it. And don't think I won't. You might not be online. If it's full of numbers and not letters, sometimes the difference is that you're not online. Or one of you isn't anyway, that's what I mean. Help with a Mega Steelix raid? I don't even know what you mean. All I'm gonna be doing tonight is this shiny hunt right here. But I might have some shinies to give away. Jolteon Speedster, Vaporeon Attacker, Flareon All-Arounder. Oh, heck no. Are you telling me you don't think that they're even gonna do an EV support? Is that what you're telling me? Yo, what if they had the same Pokemon, but different role, right? Like, what if they did a version of Sylveon that was a supporter? And then you could play Sylveon support role. People would be mad though, because they'd be like, dude, you have 2 versions of this Pokemon and I haven't even got my favorite Pokemon that isn't in the game. You thought Bidoof was a lost satchel? Dude, that happens to me all the time. Dude, I swear. And also the log. Dude, I got beat by the log so many times. I go down, I think it's a satchel. Get all the way down there, grab it, it's a log. Fool me once, shame on you, log. Fool me twice. Shame on me, log. I know, I got logged. Get logged. I'm not worried about it. Craft that log into a Pokédoll and sell it. I make money off of you, log. Oh wait, I think I don't think I'm gonna do another one of these alpha shiny hunts like this. This one's been painful. Every time I do this shiny hunt, I don't get a shiny. And it's a whole night of no shinies. And normally when you play Pokemon Legends Arceus, it's rare to have a whole night of no shinies. But this method, this is a real grind. Dude, I think they need to put shiny Pokemon into Pokemon Unite and just say, look, every round, at the beginning of the round, every Pokemon is rolled against shiny odds. And you might just go into battle, one battle, and your Pokemon is shiny. Whereas it's never gonna be shiny, but one battle, it rolled, and you get a shiny that one. Right? It'd be a great way to do it. Because nobody has any chance to get it. They're not selling the shinies as skins, which everybody is pretty much expecting they're gonna do eventually. I'm surprised they haven't already. Right? And then you just... it's still shiny odds. It's just like regular Pokemon. Just have a chance to be shiny this time. I think it would be cool. I think it'd be really cool. Yeah, they might... people might gang up on them just because they were mad. I can totally see that. But then, you know, also the team might rally around them and be like, protect the shiny. You know what I mean? Like, I could see it going both ways. I could see it adding a lot of character to the match. Inkachu, that's unfortunate. Pokken Tournament, they just have half shiny. And some of them are wrong color shinies. Hey, what's up, Sir Jonathan? No, that's wrong. If it's half and half shiny, I don't like that. What's up, Shiny Red? Are you still playing Unite? I could seriously play Unite for hours. I don't know why, I just enjoy that game so much. It's actually a very good game. It's better when you have a little crew though. You gotta have a little, at least a little crew. Because then you got something to fight for, you know? But what's bad is when your crew abandons you. Then you cry in your pillow at night. You're playing Gengar? Nice. Getting those sweet, sweet poison kills. I'm just working on my shiny living dex. Although not really, because I'm not getting the shiny. If Jonno shiny hunts all night long and does not get the shiny, did he really work on his shiny living dex that night? Harsh. That's quite harsh. Wait, Coco, what are you talking about? I don't even know what this dude is talking about. Someday I'm gonna join the Pokemon Scarlet and Violet double tournaments. Yeah, do it, Gabriel. Do it. You know, I get the notifications for their YouTube channel, the Pokemon YouTube channel, and they are always doing battles on their channel. There's like, feels like there's a tournament like every day. That'd be cool. Being a tournament, everybody watching you play Pokemon. I know, right? Sometimes the shiny luck just be bad. Sometimes it's just bad. It's true, wait, Coco. It's true, though. It's true, and I can't even deny it. Also, I have, like, no energy today, so I'm just trying to, like, have some energy. Maybe I'll eat a little snack or something. I had panda for dinner. Maybe that made me tired, I don't know. I'm gonna get my second win though. It's gonna be alright. It's just this shiny hunting method. Like, I forget what my actual odds are, but I mean, I didn't think that this was like a hard shiny hunting method, but now I think it is. Especially because I'm hunting 2 of them and neither of them have shined. Oh, I haven't been doing my encounters. Oh, wait. Okay. I know how to do it, though. I'm going to do it. I think I should be at 211. Oh, you got 209 on your count? Okay, that's fine, Turtle Duck. All I have to do is push one button on my keyboard to update the counter, so I just need to get back in the habit of doing it. I'm gonna move my keyboard closer so I see it. Okay, if you got 209, then we'll do 209. Yeah, it's just crazy because, like, every time you knock a Pokemon out, that Pokemon's gone forever, right? I've caught the Pokemon. I look at their stats, reset them, go catch them again, look at their stats. That's how I verified this shiny hunting method works without actually having to catch a shiny. And that's why I posted the video about it. It's a good method, but you're basically at the mercy of, like, the shiny odds with the shiny charm and the perfect Pokedex entry. The good shiny odds in this game are from Mass Outbreaks. Mass Outbreaks have the best shiny odds. Massive Mass Outbreaks have slightly worse shiny odds than Mass Outbreaks, but not by much. But then this is pretty much just like shiny charm, perfect dex odds. I haven't done any hunts like this. I mean, this is basically like just walking around and trying to find a random shiny in the overworld, or whatever you call it. You know, like it's just like a random shiny to appear that you have perfect dex for. I gotta fight Ash's Torterra to prove I'm the strongest, like no one ever was. Of course. You're at 1026 on your Rayquaza hunt? Logan, good luck. Good luck. I wanna be the very best, like no one ever was. Dun, 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 dun. That's the jam. You already know. Ash's Torterra never won in battle as Torterra. It only won when it was Turtwig and Grottle. Poor Ash. To train them is my cause. Pokemon. That was the jam. Eva Queen, you used to play Unite? That's cool. Oh yeah, Alolan Ninetales is good. I forgot about that. People don't play Alolan Ninetales as much as they used to. It used to be like one of the best attackers in the game. It's still pretty good and it has a little bit of crowd control, but you don't see people run it as much. Shiny male Pikachu. You finally get it, Forest Monkey. Nice. Okay, I'm checking the member chat. Hey, that's cool. Jolteon Unite card. You gonna make it? Yeah, I should upload a little bit of Pokemon Unite stuff. Maybe maybe I will. Cause I've done videos on Unite like not that long ago and they got views. You know? Like and I know a lot about the game. Hey, congratulations, Forest Monkey. I know you were looking for that for a really long time. Pikachu is like one of the few Pokemon where I feel like the male-female difference actually is kind of a big difference. Because it's like Ash's Pikachu is a male Pikachu. And for the longest time, there wasn't even female Pikachu with its own special tail, you know. So, for a lot of us, like, male Pikachu's the Pikachu. Because the tail. Not for everybody. And female Pikachu's great too. But like when I played Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu, they served me up a female. It's random what you get in the beginning. So they served me up a female. I wanted a male. I was a little disappointed, not gonna lie. Bunzy, you gonna fill in the whole Jolteon card? Because that's pretty cool. Why is there no music in the game? You guys hear that? I mean, there is now because of the battle, but before it was like eerily quiet. I don't want to do another hunt this way. Is there a Combi massive mass outbreak? Maybe I can get Alpha Vespiquen that way. Although I know how hard that is too. Am I crazy for going for one of every shiny in Scarlet Violet? It's called a shiny living dex, Nick. You're not crazy, but the way that they added more Pokemon, I mean, I would do one Pokedex at a time because there's 3 Pokedexes in that game. I mean, that's insane. Hey, shout out to Container of Eggs. Yo, yo, welcome to the stream. One of my vids got 2.2k views. Nice one, Fue Coco. Which one? $2,000 views is good. Yeah, Umbreon versus Umbreon is just such a waste of time. You can't get anything done. It doesn't do enough damage and it has way too much defense. So it's like if you find yourself in an Umbreon versus Umbreon, you have to just walk away. I walk away from so many battles in Pokemon Unite because they're just not strategic battles. You know, if you've already got in and scored your points, there's no reason to sit and fight on their base. And similarly, if you already got the objective down at the bottom, you know, it's like, now I should go up to the top and get the other objective, whatever you're gonna do next. But just sitting around and fighting when you're not even fighting to score goals, it's like, people will do it though. They will do it. People will just sit and fight for no reason. Not me. I'll just walk away. I'm like, see ya. Unless I'm in a team battle and I need to protect my team. Then you can't just walk away because it's like, well, we're all in this together now. But you gotta kind of know when to back out, like, all together as well. That's the hard part. Somebody always ends up getting left behind, and that's pretty normal. Because it's the one person who just was last to back out, you know. Do I have Scarlet or Violet? Yeah, I have both, Gabriel. Karen was cool in the first part of the DLC, and then he got all moody in the second part. I'm not down with that. Hunting Shalfa and Fernape. Are you doing the same way that I'm doing it? Just targeting Infernape? That's a fun one. I would totally do that one. If this hunt wasn't such a grind, I think I'd be more into it. I keep forgetting to do my count. I'm either on 210 or probably 211. Dude, I'm being really bad about the count. I gotta do the count while I'm doing my rest. That's the best time to do it because I'll actually remember to do it. Oh, 213, thank you. I'm just being really bad because I haven't counted in like a long time and I'm way out of the habit. I'm gonna do it while I'm resting. Once I get in the habit, I'll remember it every time. You have to make it like a muscle memory thing. It's like while I'm resting, do the count. Thank you, Turtle Duck. I'm just like cannot get back on the horse with this count. Like usually when I do a count, I at least think of it every couple, but I feel like I haven't even thought of it at all tonight. Yeah, they don't add enough supports into the game. You're right, Bunzy. I think they've just run out of ideas of stuff to do for supports, and it's like they feel like they have to do something new and cutting edge every time, and it's like they don't do something new and cutting edge for every attacker. They just have strong attacks. Like they could just make a healer. Just give us another healer. Just give us any new healer, you know? But Gyarados is an all-arounder. It's like we don't have enough all-arounders already. And the idea that Magikarp is somehow an all-arounder, that makes no sense. You have 327 Fortnite skins? Nice. And I guarantee you only wear one. I'm gonna make that joke every time. Okay, I'm pushing the button. I'm doing the resets, I'm pushing the button. Oh, I gotta stand up, you guys. It's too much. Oops, I did it wrong. Okay, lucky number 214, or lucky number 215, I mean. Come on. Lucky 215. Alright, you guys, I had to change my air filter because there was like kind of a musty smell coming out of my vents when the AC would come on. And I was like, oh no, I hope I don't have something going on in my vents. But it said online, you know, change your air filter. Could be an air filter thing, and I was like, okay. Let's try that first since I have, you know, replacement air filters. Hey, I gotta say, it smells better now. It's better. I'm like, whoa. Can't believe I actually got an easy fix. Pretty happy about that. Nick, if you ever need to trade to evolve, just hit me up in the Discord. Or on the live stream. I'm usually around. Okay, I'm pushing the button. I'm advancing my count. I hope I don't get the shiny in the rain. It's gonna look terrible. This game looks so bad unless it's like good daylight. Yeah, this is a tough one. Tough shiny hunting here. And they are not making it easy. Most people, when they do shiny static alpha hunting, they just go hunt the whole group of them and then reset Jubilite Village. I just don't want to do that because I'm only targeting the ones that I want. And it's the same shiny odds if you were to do it that way. Okay, I'm advancing my counter, 216. I guess if I wanted it to look more even, I could put the counter like here. That's a little better. Yeah, turtle duck, that happens to me too. That's the worst. Because I'll ignore it even when it tells me it's low at like 15%. And I'm like, nah, you're fine. But then it's like, oh, 6%, I'm shutting down. I'm like, dude, 6% is plenty. I can get to the charger. I got my shiny Arceus. I was patient enough to do that. I can be patient enough to do this. It is grind though. I'd rather play Pokemon Unite right now. I think I want to play Pokemon Unite at the end of the stream. I think I am. Probably finish out the stream and play some Unite. A couple of rounds. Maybe one actually. You know, those rounds are 10 minutes long, and then it's a minute or so in between rounds, so I mean, it really adds up. Man, I just want to hear that shiny sparkle sound. I can't believe I'm shocked. It's gonna be so nice because before we even see the Pokemon, we'll see the sparkle. We'll hear it. As soon as it comes on screen and loads in and sparkles, we'll hear the sound. That's why this game is so great. That's a big part of why I decided to do the shiny living decks in this game. Because the way they did the shinies was just so innovative with the sound and the sparkle. You have an Eevee skin? Nice. Turtle Duck. One thing that can happen over time, and it's a really, really easy, cheap fix at any computer repair shop, but if you transport your laptop to and from places, you know, if you go places with it, like some people do, and if you transport it and leave it plugged in while you're transporting it, you don't unplug the cord, it can eventually make the plug-in itself, the actual plug-in on your computer, not work as effectively because the solders get loose, and then you can get it fixed. They just fix the solders. It's a quick fix. That happened to Wifey's computer because she would transport it and leave it plugged in while she carried it from place to place. But it was like $30 to fix it. So cheap. That could be it. That could be it. Could just be your cable went bad too. Can't believe this. No shine. I'm advancing my counter. I think my counter's accurate right now. I feel like I've been doing it every time I come and rest. I'm being good about remembering it, I think. Dude, my neck kind of hurts. Maybe because I've been sitting all day. What hunt do you want to do now? Forest Monkey, do something legendary. You went for a baby. Now you gotta flip the script and do something legendary. You gotta do like the opposite. Something legendary or something alpha or something like, I don't know. We need these two in Unite. Plusle, Attacker, Minoon. Support. Yeah, have them in the same match. What if Plusle and Minoon were like you could swap them out. Like one was an attacker and one was a defender or something like that. And you could like just swap them out and just switch types or switch roles basically in the middle of battle. Or not in the middle of battle, but like let's say you get knocked out. Come back as Minoon instead of Plusle. I could see that. You know, them being like one Pokemon basically. And then on the card, on their Unite card, it would show both of them and it'd be really adorable. Ooh, it would be so cool if their Unite card actually had both of them on there and they were like, I don't know, back to back or like doing something joyful. Because Plusle and Minoon are already like so small that they could barely even be in a whole Unite card on their own. I like that you made one of them support, because that's how people play them in competitive. I like that a lot. How long did it take you to 100% Pokemon Sword? I didn't 100% Pokemon Sword. I mean, I don't even know what exactly 100% means in Pokemon games, but I assume it means obtaining every obtainable item, obtaining every obtainable Pokemon, you know. I mean, I assume it means like some crazy level of but yeah, I mean, they don't have side quests and they don't have stuff that like a normal 100% run would include, so I always get confused as to like what would 100%ing a Pokemon game mean. Does that mean getting every shiny? To me it means getting every shiny. Does that just mean completing the Pokedex? I like that, Bunzy. They need to do that. Some kind of trickery, you know? That'd be cool. Hey, what's up, Magic Man? Can you find shiny legends in the game? No, not in this game. That's why I have to do Dynamax Adventures so much, because I'm getting shiny legends for this game. I'm doing a shiny living dex in this game. Gonna get every single shiny that's available that I can get. Obviously some are event only, like Darkrai and Shaman, so I don't know if I'll be able to get those. And there's no shame in that. But I am gonna, you know, try to 100% get every single shiny that's possible. Would I prefer doubles or singles? Oh, definitely singles. I never have done doubles, really. Do they have doubles in Pokemon Go? They probably don't have that yet, do they? That'd be interesting. You gonna get Ditto? Forest Monkey. Yeah, little blue Ditto. Minoon is more bulky and supportive in the real game. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I never really battle like in Pokemon games. It's just, I've always been the shiny hunter. The most I've ever built any Pokemon for battle has been in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, because they let you bring your own Pokemon into the raids. So, and you actually need strong Pokemon for some of the raids. There's a gnat in my room. So because of that, I've actually, you know, kind of dabbled into building Pokemon and understanding, like, you know, EVs and things like that I never really understood before. I knew some stuff like nature, but I didn't know about effort values. I didn't know, you know, what those berries do that make your Pokemon less friendly or more friendly or whatever. So, yeah, I had to learn a lot in Scarlet and Violet because of the, what do you call it? Because of the 7-star raids. That was actually pretty cool. I'm glad I learned that stuff, you know? Play competitive, it's fun. Yeah, but there's no reward. That's the thing that bothers me. Like, there's no reason to play competitive. There's no battle pass. There's no trophy system. There's no leaderboard. I mean, why? I played competitive Clash of Clans. And there was a leaderboard, and our clan was, like, top in our area. And, like, there was a leaderboard worldwide. There was a leaderboard per country. There was a leaderboard within our clan. But yeah, Pokemon has a ton of strategy. I mean, so much strategy. And that's why, like, every time they introduce new Pokemon, they're introducing all these new metas. And I just don't even keep up with any of that. Because, I mean, there's just no reward for keeping up with any of it. What, I'm going to go sit and do battles for like 4 hours? And then what am I going to have at the end of that? The joy of knowing that I won battles? I mean, to me, that's not enough. Like, when I play Pokemon Unite, they have skins. You know, there's things you can unlock. There's a trophy system where you can get to Master's rank, you know? And then at the end, they have season rewards for achieving Master's rank. Which I still haven't... I have season rewards from my last season that I haven't accepted yet. But yeah, and the games are more fast-paced too, but they do take a long time. They're 10-minute rounds. Hey, congrats, Turtle Duck. Where did you encounter a Lugia? I haven't seen Lugia in ages. Lugia in a dive ball just sounds nice. I like that. Yeah, Gabriel, you're right. The championship and the tournaments do have prizes. Those are the ones I was talking about earlier where they're like on YouTube on the Pokemon channel. And yeah, I'm pretty sure they do win some money for winning those tournaments. I mean, how do they even pick the people who go to those tournaments? Are they like the best people in the game or something? Like, how do they... I don't know. I thought there was some kind of trophy system. But I never go to the competitive stuff and the battles, so I mean, I never look at that stuff. Wait, Coco, I don't see any messages from you. Yeah. Gabriel, yeah. A lot of the stuff I see on the YouTube channel, it's all like... Yeah, it's like from other countries and stuff. Dude, in like Japan or like Singapore or somewhere, they have a Pokemon arcade machine, and it's forbidden to be in the USA. You can't just buy one or like rent one and like have one here. Like they won't send it here. And it's like a full on, like it's an arcade where you actually throw a Pokeball and you can catch like Kyogre and like Rayquaza, and it has this whole full on like panel in front of you, and you throw, and you actually throw the ball, and it hits the panel and it shows you the catch animation and everything. It's like super crazy. I can't remember the name, but I think if you look up Pokemon arcade machine, it'll come up in the images. But dude, like, oh my goodness, like they have stuff like that in other countries, and we don't have anything but the main games, you know. How much for the Pokemon arcade machine? I think it was like, it was actually like more reasonable than a normal arcade. I think it was like 8,000 or like 15,000. I forget. It was, I mean, for an arcade, like, and especially for an arcade that's that advanced, that's so unique from like, I mean, it's not just like a regular arcade with like buttons and a joystick. I mean, like you were physically throwing things, and it was like reacting, and it had all the Pokemon programmed in. And it's also in whatever language it's in. I can't remember what language it was in. Hold on, I'm gonna Google it real quick. Hold on. Pokemon arcade machine. Dude, there's a gnat in my room. Images. It's called Pokemon. It's called Pokemon Tretta. It's called Pokemon Tretta. Tretta. Pokemon Tretta. And there's a few other ones now. There's newer ones now. I wanted to play on one just so I could make a video, because the videos were going bonkers. Some people had played on them and took a video, and their videos were getting like decent views. And I was like, dude, if I could just go play on one of these, I might get views, you know? And then I was like, well, shoot, I'll just buy one, you know? But then I forget how much it is. And plus you can't get them. And they're old now. They're actually old. Like, these are not even new. So yeah. Yeah, Bunzy, it prints you out like a physical card when you get one. It's insane. Like, I can't even tell you how cool this machine is, because I forgot all the stuff about it. I looked into it at one point, and then when I realized I couldn't get one, I was like, this sucks. And when I realized I was never, like, I was like, okay, I'll just go to Dave & Buster's and I'll just use one, you know, and film myself at the Dave & Buster's and hope I get away with it. But no, they won't even like lease them to United States companies. So it's like, dude, I guess they probably don't want to ship it overseas, you know. What do I shiny hunt? Thank you, Turtle Duck. How did I miss that many? I guess I did. That makes sense. I probably missed a few. I don't care if they would let me film. All I gotta do is film and get away with it. How many people do you think go in there with their camera phone and film something? You know what I mean? And they're not gonna be like, excuse me, no good times allowed. I could get enough of what I need just filming it with my camera on my phone. But that's the thing. It ain't gonna happen because the machines are not gonna be in the USA. Yo, Shiny Red, you got Dave M busted. They ought to call it Dave and Bustin' You for filming. Don't. Goo goo gaga, why? Your name is already Goo Goo Gaga. Don't be more annoying than that. Okay, hold on. I gotta go up on the counter, right? 221. Maybe it's gonna be lucky number 222. Pokemon Unite has a membership. Yeah, you can get, I think they give you gems, like, on a regular basis or something dumb like that. They're just trying to be like Amazon Prime, where you can, like, pay to, like, be something, you know? I don't know what it is, like, be, like, a premier member or whatever. Yeah, it's useless. I looked at it. It's just for people who are like big spenders that want to spend like the most that you can possibly spend. And they're like, dude, you already proved that you will buy everything in this app. So we'll give you one more thing to buy. And they're going to be like, yes, now I finally have an edge over the people who didn't have all the money in the world to spend on every single little thing that they allow you to buy. It's for like the pure pay to wins. It's for the people who are like glad to pay to win. They're like, please give me more ways that I can pay to win. And I know that customer very well, because I was that customer for Clash of Clans. Like when I played Clash of Clans, I had 4 accounts. One was a Town Hall 7 account. One was a maxed. One was a Town Hall 6 account maxed. One was a Town Hall 8. One was a Town Hall 9. And that was my 4 accounts. I still have those 4 accounts. No, wait, I wasn't the Town Hall 6. I think somebody else was the Town Hall 6. Because I had one maxed account at the time, which was Town Hall 11, and that was the max that it would go at that time. And I had that just so I could make the max level troops. And then we called that the gem account. We would just keep gems on that account. And then my co-leaders actually had the login for that account, so they could log in to that account, gem themselves troops for war if nobody else was online, and then donate those troops to themselves with max level troops for their war castle, so that they, you know, they could just war whenever they needed to, even if nobody was online. I mean, we were deep into Clash of Clans, and I mean, if talk about deep into Clash of Clans. I took a brand new baby account and gemmed it all the way to Town Hall 11. Brand new baby account, never been touched. Started it up, gemmed it to Town Hall 11, and gemmed all the barracks so I could make the max level troops. And then I just left it as a free elixir account. Anybody who raided that account just got free elixir. Oh my god, that account was funny. I still have it. Magic Man, you should just do homeschool. Just beg your parents. Just get down on bended knee and be like, I promise I will study so hard. You'll barely have to teach me. Just be like, I promise I'll read 100 books a month. They'll be like, alright. Just be like, yo, I will write the next math book by the time I am done with this homeschool. They'll be paying me to teach. I'll be so smart. Where there's a will, there's a way. You need a Vespa King? Yes, let's get a Vespa King instead of a Vespa Queen. That's gonna be like a new regional form. In this region, Combi doesn't have a queen, but strangely, they have a king. That'd be so funny. Wait, Coco, who was a female protagonist? I can't even remember. Who was it? What kind of insect smells good? A deodorant. Good one. Very good one. Loving that joke. Only if he's wearing the Old Spice. You know what I mean? I cannot believe this shiny hunt. I just can't. I mean, what's going on? Oh, ran out of sour Skittles. I fear that moment. The moment that comes for all of us eventually. The day we run out of sour Skittles. Dude, if you eat too many sour Skittles, I swear, it'll like peel all the taste buds off your tongue and it just makes your tongue like raw. Like, why are they so abrasive? Gotta eat a whole bag of sour Skittles. This shiny hunt, it's a hard one. It ain't easy. Shiny Red, you gotta admit, I agree with you. I do agree with you on that. They should do that. But you gotta admit, the skins on Pokemon Unite are darn good. I mean, some of the absolute best Pokemon creative out there, period, is Pokemon Unite artwork. I mean, it's the best. Used to be there for a while that Pokemon Go had some pretty good creative. There was some interesting uses of Pokemon in artwork that we hadn't really seen before. They were getting, you know, pretty modern and pretty out there with what they were putting into the game. The load screen, you know, they would change that load screen every so often. They were good. They were all good. 100% all bangers. But now Pokemon Unite is officially like the best game for creative. The skins in there are just crazy. There's like versions of Pokemon that we've never seen, that we will never see in a game. Because they're just skins, you know. Like the one that was for the battle pass, the Sunshine Venusaur that looked like it was from India. That was so cool. That was probably one of my favorite ones. They do have good skins. I've got to be on at least 223 with my count. I'm being really terrible about doing my count. I gotta get in my groove. It's because I start talking and then I get distracted. I do like the business suit for Mamoswine. That's why I wear it. That one's good. I tried to play Unite with a few people, but the worst is when people think they know how to play and they don't. And then they focus on like the wrong stuff and they're like, this is so important, we got to be over here. And it's like, no, that's not really that important. Boxer Dragonite, yes, Boxer Dragonite is good. I'm like that shiny red, but I actually know what I'm doing. And I actually go to the right places like 80% of the time. But I have played with some people that are just, they're not good. When the game first came out, you know, there's those people who will watch like 2 YouTube videos, and the YouTube videos are from like the people who, you know, when a game just came out, there's no YouTuber who's an expert on the game, you know, but then there's people who are gonna be like, oh, I'm the expert on the game. Here, this is how you gotta play. This Pokemon goes this way and this Pokemon goes that way. And they just read it on the internet, and they're just, you know, making a video so they can get the views. But then because it's somebody's like favorite YouTuber or whatever, they're like, oh, this is just the God's given truth. This is how the game works. And it's just not. Like people who think that their Pokemon has to go a certain lane. They're like, my Pokemon has to go a certain lane. Like, no, it doesn't. If you know how to play each lane correctly and what each lane is there for. Now, I had to look this up. It is good that I looked up some stuff on the game because I learned a lot of interesting stuff. The bottom lane, if you look at the NPCs on the bottom lane, they're worth more XP than the top lane. So the bottom lane has more XP than the top lane. So the middle lane has the most XP. The bottom lane has the second most XP, and the top lane has the least XP. That's actually very important to know. Because like if you're on a Pokemon that has to get levels, like absolutely has to get levels, like a Garchomp for example, you can't go top lane. You shouldn't go top lane. So if you see Garchomp going top lane like we had earlier, then it's like, oh crap, he's gonna need a defender, and it's gonna take him forever to get evolved. And then what happened to that Garchomp during that round? He needed a defender, and it took him forever to get evolved. And then I eventually had to abandon him because he wasn't getting evolved fast enough. But it's like, dude, you're a Garchomp. You shouldn't have gone top lane. You need that bottom lane. Or center. But that's, you know, that's stuff I had to look up. You don't just really, like, if you just look at the map, you go, okay, all the NPCs are the same. But it's like, no. Those ones on the bottom are bigger. They're worth more. That means something. Sir Jonathan. Yeah, that's a fairly arbitrary rule. Hold on, Shiny Red. You played that thing with the sword. Was that red? Whoa. Okay, I got the gnat that was bothering me. I finally got it. There's always just like one gnat flying around bugging me. And it always wants to fly like right in my face. Oh yeah, beach style. Beach style is good. Snorlax with the beach style. Okay, I'm upping my counter, 224. I think I'm close to accurate on the counter. Thanks for hanging out, you guys. I'm working on this shiny living dex relentlessly. I probably should play Palworld and, you know, record some Palworld videos and stay on the Palworld hype. But I'm just not that interested in it, you know? It does look like a cool game. I set up a server so we could play, but they don't have crossplay, so now like all the people that would have been playing with me can't even play. So that's great. I only spent like 12 bucks on the server. But then the people who sold the server to me are in Germany. They said my server would be in Dallas. No, my server's in Germany. So my ping is like 120. My brother was playing on it and he's like, this is miserable. So then I emailed them and I'm like, yo, you guys, it's supposed to be in Dallas. You said it would be in Dallas. And they're like, yeah, sorry about that. The Dallas, you know, the USA servers are full. And I'm like, not my problem. You sold me a USA server. Fix it, you know. So hopefully they're going to get back to me tonight because they're in Germany. So I got to wait for overnight for them to wake up and go to work and see my email and respond to it. But yeah, they oversold, you guys. They're advertising. And Palworld was a really big hit. So their advertising worked really well. And they got a whole bunch of customers like me. And they oversold their hardware. They don't have enough server space to sell to all the customers that bought it. And they're just like, sorry, we'll put you on the Germany server, even though you're in the USA. I'm like, you know that's not going to work. You know that that's going to be a trash experience. The ping is going to be ridiculous. Like, they know it's not going to work. But they're like, doing it anyway because got your money. I'm like, oh, heck no. So that made me mad. But my brother's been playing on the server. I hope they fix it because I don't want him to lose his progress if I have to cancel my subscription with them. No, I'm not talking about Unite. I'm talking about Palworld. Pokemon Unite doesn't have custom servers. That'd be crazy if it did. Although I don't know why you would need that. But no, I'm talking about Palworld. Custom server that I bought. Palworld. Playing with my pals in Palworld. My shiny count. We are counting the shinies. I'm at 225 on the count. I just upped it. I told you guys I was gonna get my second wind. I told you. Never doubt that Jonno will get his second wind. The Nintendo rep was talking about Palworld. Nice. That's like if you work at Google and you carry an iPhone, you know what I mean? Like, you just openly supporting the other team. Palworld is good. I mean, what's not to love? It's an early release and it already has so much awesome stuff in it. I really want to go ham on it and play some gameplay and record some video and make some tutorials of some things I think are interesting. And there's no deadline for me to do any of that, you know. Yeah, I'm missing out on those sweet, sweet early views, but you know, I made a bunch of early videos and it was hard. It was hard to, it was a lot of work to get all that put together. It kind of burned me out a little bit, you know. All right, this dude paralyzed me. Are you seeing this? 3 in a row. 4 in a row, paralyzed. Now I want to see how many we can go. Now I want to see. Finally. 4 in a row, paralyzed. I've seen it go longer. Yeah, I think they're waiting on some Microsoft certifications or the Microsoft Search or something like that. You know, it's probably sitting on somebody's desk in some department, sitting in their email inbox, waiting to get approved by some manager that's on vacation or something. But whatever, they'll get it done. And as soon as they do that, like, dude, seriously, Shiny Red, let's just go ham on it. Because my brother is already like, dude, this is the Alpha Clan location on the map, and I'm gonna build a clan location there, and Alpha Clan this and that, and he's, dude, you guys, I told you in a previous stream, but maybe you weren't all there or don't remember because it was insignificant, but my brother was in an ARC clan where money actually changed hands. Like, people paid to be part of this clan ecosystem. They're on this huge server, and like, they literally had to do like all this work of like giving dinos and giving resources to the alpha tribe because they were the biggest tribe, so that they wouldn't kill them, you know, and ruin all their progress. So ARC, you know, there's like this crazy world of ARC, you know. Let's see, go to Nightfall. Wow, did the Nightbot thing break? Crazy. That's right, Piovani. Yeah, it's gonna go down. They're gonna get the crossplay going. It's supposed to be like top on their priority list or whatever, so I'm gonna get my server situation figured out to where it actually plays smoothly, so we don't lose progress or have connection issues while we're trying to stream and hang out and have fun. And yeah, I think it's gonna work out. Oh, thank God it's working. Dude, that was crazy. I thought it was broken. If we lost that, it'd be so sad. Dude, imagine if we actually lost that. It would be like the saddest thing. We've had that for so long, and it's free. I don't understand how it works. I still don't understand how it works. Like, how is it free? Somebody has a server somewhere that does work to make that random number, and somehow it's free to me and every other person who does it, although I don't know that it's that many people, but it's just crazy. Like if some big streamer like Dr. Disrespect or somebody like actually, you know, used this, it would probably go down like that day. It's just funny because it's free. Like, nothing in this life is free. Somebody's got like a spare computer just sitting there taking random number generator commands that's always on the internet or something like that, you know? I don't know. I don't know how it works. I just know I googled random number generator for live stream chats and randomly something came up and I was like, glorious. Let me have it. And I pasted all the copy code into my Nightbot and it worked. Why is it giving an error? You need to put a name at the end of it? Yeah, but why does it say this API has been shut down for now? Like, that's... It's never given that before. It's never given that one before. That's the first time I've ever seen it say that. And why would it say that? Like... I don't know. Hunt for Ditto in Pokemansion? Oh yeah, you know it. Pokemon Mansion is like the most underrated place. I mean, it's the mansion where they made Mewtwo. It's like a psychopathic scientific lab of doom. They were so busy worrying about if they could, they forgot to think if they should. And the scientists paid the ultimate price for it. Yeah, I love the Pokemon Mansion. It's just got a certain ambiance down there. I've caught Shiny Ditto in both locations, and I gotta say they're both good. Wow, yeah, you're right, Eevee Queen. It only happens if there's no name at the end of it. But why does it say that error? Well, at least it still works. As long as it continues to still work, I'll be happy with that outcome. I'm advancing my count, 227. Yes, give yourself a shiny blessing. The ultimate blessing. Hold on, did I count my counter? I think I did. Being very bad with my counter. I can't get back in the Can't get back in the rhythm. It's because this shiny hunt is too grindy. Now I know. Now I know it's a grindy shiny hunting method. I have to proceed with caution. I just didn't know what I didn't know. I thought it might be faster. I'll stand up and stretch a little bit. $228. This shiny hunt is too hard. It's defeating me. If one of them would shine, I would be satisfied. I'd probably still have to hunt the other one just out of spite, because they're like the only two alphas I really want. But at least if one would shine, I could at least be like, yes. Because this is the first time I've ever done this shiny hunting method. Like, I know it works, I've confirmed it works, but you just always have that bad feeling when you've never actually used a shiny hunting method. There's just always that bad feeling, like, what if I'm doing it wrong? That feeling just, it can't be shaken until you get your first shiny with the method. But that also contributes to the, you know, the false positives on shiny hunting methods. Like we had with Pokemon Let's Go. We just didn't know that the door method and the, you know, the ladder method, they just didn't work the way we thought they worked. They work, we got a lot of shinies with them, but the shiny odds weren't what we thought they were. Got Ditto to start the chain. There you go. Nice one for us, Monkey. Remember, you can just go up and down the stairs to reset the room to make the Ditto spawn. That's probably the fastest way to get them to spawn. Oh, I'm so glad that my AC doesn't smell bad anymore, because I was, man, I was really worried that my system was messed up or something, but I changed the filter and it totally fixed it. You guys, I still want to do a shiny legendary hunt in Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu. Flying bird hunt. I wouldn't even care which bird it is. I've got a couple of birds in my Pokemon Go storage. In the Go Park or whatever it's called. Right? So that would start my combo if I just catch them in a row. Now, Inkachu, flying bird hunt. Catch them in the overworld. I mean, the rarest of the rarest of the rare spawns. Possibly in any Pokemon game because of their spawn rate being so rare. Because you have a chance to catch the birds in the overworld. They spawn very rarely. But if you combo, they spawn a little bit better. And then if you get enough, you know, you can start to combo them. It just takes a really long time to start the combo, but then once you get the combo going, it gets a little easier, and then once you get it up to like 11, it should be pretty decent. I saw somebody on Reddit that played very hard, played just as hard as me, and actually had found some stuff that I hadn't found, and they had done the hunt, and they got the shiny at like combo like 12 or something like that, which was crazy. They just got lucky, but they were comboing the birds. And I still want to do that. But the thing is, once I start doing that, I cannot turn off Pokemon Let's Go until I get the shiny. So it's like one of those hunts where it's like, we just can't stop until we get the shiny. The whole channel shuts down. We just do that until we get the shiny. Now, it'd be worth it. It'd be incredible. But it's like, dude, you gotta really think about starting that. Because there's no finish until you're done. Could be a month. I don't think it would take that long, because once I got the combo going, it wouldn't be that bad. But the worst would be if I only got like a couple of birds on the first night and a couple of birds on the second night. You know, if we sat all night and waited for birds to spawn and they just didn't spawn. But I think because I could get a decent combo going, it wouldn't be that bad. But that's one of those hunts that I've wanted to do for a long time, but I've just never, like, I've never wanted to just stop everything and do it. And plus, I already caught the birds. You know, it's not like I never caught them. But it would just be such an incredible experience to do it that way. And just the fact that it could be done is incredible. I mean, imagine if you could get Zacian and Zamazenta from the overworld and they could be shiny. Shoot, everybody would shiny hunt that. They just have a random chance to appear. I would do anything to make them appear, you know, especially if you could increase the odds of them appearing, make their spawn chance better and their shiny chance better. I mean, of course, no brainer, people would do that hunt. And I mean, that's the equivalent. The legendaries are in the overworld and spawn with a rare chance, and you can shiny hunt them. It's crazy. So I would totally do it. I think people would watch too. I think a lot of people would watch. But I gotta dedicate the time to it. I have to stop all my other shiny hunts. But it could be done. It could totally be done. It'd be fun too. It'd be epic. Oh, I didn't reset the... You're in a coma? That's the second coma you've been in tonight, just since I started streaming. Dude, I need like the best snack in the world right now, and I can't think of what that snack even would be. Don't you hate that feeling? I want the best snack in the world. Oh, maybe like wasabi peas. Wow, wasabi peas would hit so hard right now. Ooh, ice cream would get it too. Some chunky monkey with those giant chunks of like chocolate squares. Chunky monkey would really get it. Or some cherries, Garcia. Ice cream in a cone would be really great in like a waffle cone. So you got a little something to snack on at the end too. That would really get it. Are you trying to get the shiny one, Turtle Dog? Aren't those the Swords of Justice? That's like one of the few legendary shiny hunts I just, like, it was there and I just didn't care. Which is pretty rare for me. Oh no, it's not that one? Oh, you're catching them on Violet? Nice. Oh, I see what you mean. Okay, I was thinking of, those ones were on Sword and Shield too, I thought. Those Pokemon, I just don't even, like, recognize them, so they always confuse me. I kind of feel like if I don't catch any of the legendaries on Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, maybe like through some miracle, they'll be like, we apologize to our fans. We understand it was wrong to exclude the shinies from the game when you paid so much and you've all been so loyal. Please don't play Palworld. We'll give you shiny legendaries after all. You know? So I'm just like not catching any of the legendaries and just praying for a Hail Mary from Pokemon with a minor content update that just unlocks the shinies. They're like, please play our game. Palworld is destroying us. We need players. Come back. I mean, they better do it. Honestly. It'd be fire if they did. Yeah, not the favorite legendary designs. That's another reason I was not interested in them. They look like not well thought out. Like not well animated. Now I would have loved a shiny hunt like Cubfu or something like that. That would have been cool. But no. Got a shiny lock Cubfu. I mean, Palworld is only $26. Pokemon is $60 per game. And they lock the shinies. It's a real head scratcher. Like, where do they think $60 of value is going to come from if it's not from the shiny legendaries? They're like, you're getting plenty from this game. You don't need shiny legendaries ever. It's abuse. They're bullying their own community. I consider it a form of abuse. We're in an abusive relationship with Pokemon. Inkachu, do you want someone to dare you? Because it's not going to be me. I don't know what you'll do. I do the dare? Dare me to eat a lemon? I probably don't have a lemon. We oftentimes have limes though. It's usually good to keep a bag of lemons around, but I don't think I have one. The fact is, I love lemons. I would eat one. I would peel it and I would eat it. And then I would make the sour lemon face. I would totally make the sour lemon face. Eat a lime. See, now eating a lemon, sure. But eating a lime, that's a waste of a good lime. I squeeze the lime into my whiskey drinks. Ginger. It can either be ginger ale or ginger beer. Which, fun fact, ginger beer is non-alcoholic. It's just a brewed ginger beverage, but it doesn't have alcohol in it, interestingly. But that makes a fine drink. Ginger and lime. Tasty. Hey, welcome back, Hammerhead. Ew, eat Ditto? Gross. You get purple all over your lips. Yeah, why is Magikarp the only edible Pokemon? The other ones look just as tasty. Some Ditto sushi. Key lime pie is delicious. Oh my goodness. Don't make me jealous of your key lime pie. You know what else is good? Lemon meringue. When the meringue is actually done right and it's not like hard as a rock. Ooh, that's tasty. Am I ever gonna get a shiny? This is crazy. Anime is just bones and scales. No, in the anime, they ate Magikarp. He was served up on a platter. They definitely ate Magikarp. I'm pretty sure. Oh, Farfetch'd was eaten in the anime too. Oh no. That's a bit far-fetched, but I can believe it. You know, I'm doing these resets pretty quickly, I gotta say. I feel like they're just moving along. That was their dreams? Well, I mean, are you insinuating that they were dreaming about imaginary food which they had never before seen? Because I feel like if you were going to dream about food, you would dream about realistic food that exists in real life. Like, watch me dream about eating an alien. Maybe I would have that dream, though. Chevy Lady, you playing Clash Royale? Three Musketeers in Clash Royale? Because, yeah, they're really good, especially in the lower level decks. But watch out, Fireball will get you. Fireball will get you real quick. They're really good if you split them at the back. You can split them up and have two go one way and one go the other. You talking about the movie? We've been playing Clash Royale lately. I was thinking about the Three Musketeers card. That's funny. Professor Oak was eating something because Ash's Krabby was next to him. The Pokedex says that Farfetch'd are delicious with their own leeks. Yo. Yo. They're like out here giving cooking tips in the Pokedex. Totally normal. Dude, the Pokedex is brutal. They're like, this Pokemon kidnaps children. This Pokemon, you should straight up eat it. The Pokedex is like, sorry, the hardcore, brutal life of Pokemon be wildin'. Just get used to it. I mean, seriously. Does that mean Professor Oak was eating Ash's Krabby? I don't think that seems realistic, that he would eat someone's actual captured Pokemon. I mean, you can't even catch a trainer's Pokemon in a Pokeball. I don't think you could just straight up serve them and eat them. Are you literally asking if you can heat up tofu? Yes, people eat warm tofu, and you can heat tofu. I mean, are you? This can't be a serious question. Like, people just eat cold tofu. Hey, what's up, Princess Luca? I'm on the never-ending shiny hunt. Inkachu, you may have never had tofu, but you've had food. I mean, you know people cook food, right? And eat it warm. I feel like that's a generally accepted principle of food. Like what, do you think the tofu would explode if they microwave it? Get that tofu out of the microwave, are you crazy, man? Everybody knows you can't heat up tofu. Are you insane, man? Not all foods need to be cooked like candy. Bro, candy is literally cooked. Do you even know how they make candy? This dude doesn't even know how they make candy. He's out here saying... Bro, you need to watch Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. You got a lot to learn. Who can make a rainbow? Sprinkle it with dew. Cover it in chocolate and a miracle or two. The Candyman can. Oh yeah, you didn't know I had bars. Dude, why do I know the lyrics to like every single song? I'm like a human jukebox. I bet I know like every single song. Maybe that's my superpower. I can just learn like all these songs. What about raw salmon and sushi? What about it? You never had salmon sushi? Dude, don't tell me you haven't had sushi either. Do you even eat food? Never had tofu. Dude, I got a spicy tuna hand roll the other day. And then I was like, I'm gonna go wild and get the salmon hand roll too. The spicy tuna hand roll was incredible. I want a spicy tuna hand roll so bad right now. Yeah, they probably eat the quillfish. They probably don't eat the overquill. It's probably too dangerous for the fishermen to fish them up, so they just avoid them. I know I'm hungry, Evie Queen. I had panda for dinner, but I'm just still hungry. And I asked wifey to get panda and get lo mein with it, because she always gets rice. And she was like, you were right, the lo mein was great. And I'm like, is there any left for me? And she's like, no, I ate it all. I'm like, dude. I specifically asked for the lo mein. She's like, great suggestion. Hey, what's up, Marco's Toys? Thanks for the shiny luck. I need it. Ew, your panda was dry? Ooh. That's not the way it's supposed to be. That's, mine was actually too wet. They have like all, I mean, they have like all this sauce and stuff, but they don't use the best cuts of meat because they can kind of hide it in the sauce. And I'm like, man, don't include all these like cuts of meat that are not like premium cuts or even like good cuts. They're just using like the worst parts of the chicken. I know their orange chicken is amazing, and their general chicken is good too. Nah, I mean, if you had bad panda like one time, I could totally see that, because it's not like it's a like super high class restaurant, you know. They could have just been closing and they didn't have the best food on hand because it was the end of the night and they didn't make anything fresh. I don't know. These kind of things happen. There's a rhythm to Panda. You got to go to Panda at the right time. You got to order the right thing. You know, it definitely can be done wrong. But generally speaking, Panda is good. And cheap. But yeah, you got to order the right thing too. Like their broccoli beef just does not hit. Never hits. I've never had broccoli beef from there and the broccoli was done right. Actually, maybe once or twice from one of the ones in California that we went to. Their broccoli was good. They would do the broccoli real good. Never went back. Wait, you said my panda was dry, meaning it had no flavor. You understand that's not what dry means. Eating shark is illegal, Hammerhead. And besides, people don't eat shark, they eat the shark fin. Well, I guess some people eat lesser sharks. But for the most part, they just eat the shark fin, and that's illegal. Very bad. Don't do that. But you can get served shark in some places, not very many though. I have a friend who lives in Greenland, and he never told me. He actually lives in Newfoundland, but he never told me that they ate rotten shark meat. I don't know about that. I mean, generally speaking, humans eat cooked meat. And when it comes to fish, we do eat some raw meat, but like rotten meat? I might have to look that one up. Evie Queen, they need to fire whoever works at your panda because they ain't doing it right. They just need to fire the whole staff and start over. Because everything on your meal was wrong. But I'm telling you, you cannot go to Panda at the end of the day. They ain't gonna have food for you. They make food all day long. And then they sell out the last of the food at the end of the night and they don't make more. So it's like, if you go at the end of the day, you get the end of the day's food. You know what I mean? It ain't the best. They probably stopped making food around like 2-3 hours before they closed, and the last batch lasts them that long, you know? And if they just sell more than they expected, they're like, oh well. You went to Panda in the morning? What is wrong with you? Panda for breakfast? Oh my goodness. Dude, they might have actually had the last night's food. They might have actually had the last night's food. They might have been making fresh. That's gross. Panda in the morning? No. No. Wait, and Panda for a date? Wait, first off, you went on a date in the morning and you didn't go to a coffee shop. Second off, you went on a date in the morning. What? And third, you let your date take you to Panda? That is a red flag for a date. Like, you cancel that date. You just be like, never mind. Never mind. No. Wait, Evie Queen, did it work out with him? I guarantee it didn't work out with him. They took you to Panda for your date. Yeah, Bunsy, I'm probably going to do it. I'm trying not to get too bored with this shiny hunt, but man, it's a real challenge. Everything is wrong with this story, Evie Queen. Everything. That story went from bad to worse real quick. Everything about that date was a no. Fried bug Pokemon. You know, you can get chocolate covered ants. Have you guys ever seen that? People sell them. You can buy them. Chocolate covered ants. I can't believe you didn't dump them because they took you to Panda Express on a date. Rather eat candy corn? No, you wouldn't though. Candy corn, ugh. You would eat the chocolate covered ants. You would. My thing is like, why do they even sell them? Like, you'd have to pay me to eat it. Candy corn is mid. Like, it's technically candy. So fine, it gets a pass, but you would only eat it if it was the last candy in the bowl. I don't know. Is there anybody out there whose favorite candy is just candy corn? You're like, God, I can't get enough candy corn. Everybody's always giving it away. I trade all my Snickers for candy corn. Don't give me Skittles. Get that garbage out of here. Trade it for candy corn. Every year. There's a new Oreo coming out? What kind? It better be quadruple stuffed. Because you know we need the white stuff. The white stuff. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, oh, Oreo. What's in the middle? The white stuff. Best song. Weird Al Yankovic? Come on. Marco, what are you talking about New Zealand? You know, you're not the only one who watches the stream from New Zealand. There's somebody else who watches from New Zealand. Don't you guys have like some famous pies there or some famous cookies or something? Okay, I'm gonna check this out, Evie Queen. I need to see this new Oreo. Space Blink? What does this say? Space Dunk? Oh wait, it says Space Dunk. Oh, oh, oh. Marco, tell us about the pies in New Zealand. Come on. These uncultured Americans need to know about the international food. We need to pay our respects to the Kiwis. Wait, you get to win a trip to a space place? As in space? Because I will totally blast off on Elon's rocket and go to space. Bet. As long as the rocket comes back down. Because I ain't going permanently. If you give me candy corn while I'm trick-or-treating, I will play baseball with every piece that is in the bucket. But what do you use for the bat? Like an extra large Snickers bar? That's if you go to the good neighborhoods. I don't think it's going to space. Oh, maybe they want to send you to like NASA or like space camp or something. Did you guys know NASA's right here in Houston? Wifey keeps asking me to go. She's like, let's go to NASA. I'm like, boo, it's just gonna be old robots that they sent into space. And like rockets that they sent into space. And like, I went to space camp when I was a kid. Not trying to poo-poo space camp, it's cool. But, I mean, it's not very fun. Alright, there's a lot of really interesting stuff, especially if you're really into science. You know, there's a lot of great stuff. But it was kind of boring. We did have fun, though. Bunzy, what rank are you in Pokemon Unite? And Shiny Red too. What rank are you guys? Dude, would you guys blast off to space? If they did like if they just went up and like, you know, orbited the Earth and just came back, like not even like a super high orbit or like to the moon or anything crazy like that. The moon is actually super far away. It's actually a long space trip to get to the moon because you gotta circle the Earth a couple of times to do it. But would you guys do it? If it just went up and you got to see the view, got to have zero gravity, and then, you know, come back down like they did on Blue Origin with what's his face. On ranked, shiny red on Unite ranked. Aw, man, you guys wouldn't do it? Dude, I would totally do it. Dude, I heard when the rocket blasts off, it's like it shakes you to the core. Like it shakes you so much that like you just can't even, like your brain can't even like handle it, you know? And it just goes on and on and on and on because the boosters are, you know, just like taking you. That's what the astronauts said. That's the part I think I'd be most scared about. But then the rest of it, I'd be like, well, I guess coming back in would be pretty rough too. Because it's like, well, these are the two moments when I'm most likely to have something go wrong. Yeah, taking a selfie on the moon. Heck yeah. I know, right? Think if we went back to the moon now, we got so much better cameras, it would be totally different. There's no way they could hide all the alien spacecrafts this time. You guys get your ranks up, because once you're, I think once you're like right below Ultra, you can play with me in Ultra. I forget how it works. Dude, we're gonna have to play. Because this shiny hunt is killing me. Why is this so hard? Tootsie Rolls are generally bad. I'm not totally against them, but, you know, because they're classic. But, you know what's good is the little Tutti Fruities. It's like a Tootsie Roll, but they got like fruit flavors. Oh man, those are so good. I used to covet those. We would get them for free from this one shop, and dude, they were so good. Oh, I thought it was shiny because of the fog. You were Ultra, but they dropped you to Vet? Hey, if you guys can join me, then that'd be great. Even if you're, like one level below me, I think it'll still let you in. What, did my attack miss or something? What happened here? It missed because it's in fog. The fog makes your moves less likely to hit. And it weirdly, like, doesn't affect the other Pokemon or something. I mean, you hit me every time. Dang, Inkachu, so spiteful. People out here giving free candy, you giving out, like, punishments. If those boomers want to give Tootsie Rolls because they're, like, the cheapest candy in the store, then that's their priority. Watch, next year they're just gonna turn their light off. Not even give any candy. They're gonna be like, oh, you didn't like my Tootsie Rolls? How about you Tootsie Roll on out of here then? Yeah. How about them apples? In fact, next year I'll give out apples. What you got to do with the Tootsie Rolls is use them as trade bait. Be like, all right, I'm going to give you all my dots, plus my Skittles, and all of my Tootsie Rolls for your Snickers. You know, you use them to sweeten other deals. Barter system. I'm about it. You think I'm joking? I'm being serious. Trading candy at the end of Halloween that's like the best part. That's when you get all the good stuff. Yeah, the dots. I always like the dots. I'm good with dots. They don't taste weird. They were one of the early fruity candies. There wasn't that many fruity candies in the beginning. For some reason, the candy makers didn't understand that kids like fruity stuff. So that came later, you know, with like Skittles and all that. But like Dots was one of the early, like, soft, you know, kind of like a gummy fruit flavored candy, you know. And plus they come in that little box. Bunsy, I think I'm Ultra 2 or Ultra 1. It'd be cool if you guys can play. I don't know what rank you'll be able to play with me, but it'll be cool when you can. Yeah, what's worse than Tootsie Rolls? Candy corn, Peeps, anything marshmallow, anything nougat. Oh man, Three Musketeers, that's the worst. Anything with milk chocolate. I like dark chocolate. I have a very sophisticated palate, okay? Get that Z-Crom. Do it, Turtle Duck. Oh yeah, the cigarette candy, those were the worst. Dude, those were so funny. Looking back, I'm like, how did they think that was appropriate? You know what I mean? Like, how though? Oh, Bunsy, does that mean you could actually join me? Because you guys are just lucky that I'm playing standards with you. I usually never play standards, but I'm feeling like the only way that I can really play this game is with a team. So that's why I was like, you know what? I'm going to play non-standard matches. They actually weren't as bad as I thought they were going to be. Because usually the terrible matches are in the standard matches. The ranked ones can be decent, but there's some toxic people in ranked too. I know it. Yeah, jawbreakers are pretty bad. Like, who makes a candy where they're like, huh, you're gonna break your jaw? Like, what? Have you guys ever had one of those gigantic jawbreakers, like the really, really big jawbreakers? Oh my god, they're so disgusting now that I think about it. I had one of them. It was like as big as like a baseball. And when you start it, you just lick it, and then you eventually lick like down to the center, and there's like different colors, like rainbow. And there's like all these colors in the center. It was so crazy. But then I had it inside this container that you would wear like as a necklace. And then it had like a Tasmanian devil, and his mouth was all huge, and the jawbreaker was like inside of it. And I swear, I was licking that thing for like a year. It must have been so covered in germs. I never washed it. It's like, I didn't used to be a germaphobe like I am now. Smarties are decent though. Smarties are decent. Like, you can crack a little pack of Smarties and just, you know, eat them. Smarties remind me of a ruler, because it's like, you just have this long line of, like, segmented bits. It looks like a little round ruler. Dude, I swear Pokeballs have weirdly good catch rate in the more recent games. Red, do it. You'll like it better in ranked. We'll win and we'll advance. And then we'll get to Masters and you'll get season rewards. And you'll be like, I am elite. And then actually, once you get up, you never have to get up again, because after the season ends, they just put you back down into Ultra, and it's easy to get back to Master again from Ultra. What takes a lot of time is to get out of the low ranks, because it's just so hard. Because the other players are not good. You're good enough, Shiny Red. Just do what I taught you. Go for center aggressively, because you know you're going to do it better than whoever else is going to do it. And then if they take it and they won't give it to you, then pick a lane. But then as soon as they don't take the center, when it respawns, you go and grab it. And they may get mad. It's true. But hey, if they're not there taking it. Yeah, Bunsey can help you until you rank up. Which is ironic. Because I would think that you would be helping him, since you're the attacker and he's the supporter, but that's the beauty of the support. They support you in every way. Sometimes the attacker needs a support. In fact, always. John wants Mexican candy. Dude, those Mexican candies be wildin' though. They got a hot candy that burns your mouth. That's like a mango with chili powder on it. So good though. Turtle Duck, what was the process like to go get all those legendaries? Like, did you have to go and get like sweets? And like, what did you have to do to get the sweets? Alright, I'm gonna play some Unite, you guys. I'm at 244 on these. And I probably missed one, so let's just go to 245 and we'll see if that's right. Turtle Duck, thanks for checking. If you don't get the time, don't worry about it, because the count is pretty close. But thanks for checking. I do appreciate that. I'm gonna do the resets real quick, just so that the Pokemon come back, so that maybe the next time when I do this, they'll already be there. Might be helpful that way. Need to use Gengar more? I like your Cinderace. You got that boss that one round, and it was really good. Yeah, I like your support, Bunsey. You do a good job with your support. We win our matches. That's the only thing that I care about. Is like, that's why I play my defender, you know, because we win the matches. You get blueberry points and talk to Snacksworth, and he gives you clues where they are. Then you go find them. Huh, interesting. Okay, I'm going to save it. We're going to play some Unite, you guys. Now, you guys, don't worry if you don't like Pokemon Unite, because it's actually good when I play it. All right? And I'm going to play with Bunsey and with Shiny Red. And they're going to play like a bunch of aces that I know they are, because we played all day yesterday and today, and we got a bunch of wins. Da, 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 da. I haven't checked any of my stuff. Look at my main menu, you guys. I have so many, like, there's probably little freebies I could get, like, all over the place that I haven't gotten. Oh, see, I didn't even stamp that. There's, like, free stuff I'm not even getting. I got energy pulls, all that stuff. Haven't even done them. It didn't even give me a gold. Look at all these pulls. They gave me a silver after all that. Wow, I can't believe it didn't even give me a gold. Crazy. Okay, we'll do some battles. I don't know what I have. Honestly, I don't know what I have. Second anniversary this or second anniversary that. I don't know. One or more trainers has not reached the required rank. It's shiny red. Alright, we'll do it. Oh yeah, I got the counter on, thank you. Yeah, get that off. I wonder how much of the screen I actually cover over here. I don't know. Let me stand up for a sec. Dude, I've never seen it take this long. There we go. The other team didn't ready up. Everyone on ours did though. Ingachu, didn't you say you've only played this game like 2 times? I thought you said that. Dude, we're basically a dream team. Like, before the other 2 players even pick their Pokemon, we have attacker, supporter, defender. I mean, we're playing, like, all the critical roles. Okay, this is a good team. 2 all-arounders plus defense and support. Theirs is 2 attackers, 2 all-arounders, and a defense. We'll do better because we've got support, so we'll have heals. Need an Eldegoss skin. Eldegoss is like one of the OG Pokemon that was in the base game when it came out. So it has like the red and orange, or what's it called? The orange and purple skins. It has probably more skins than many Pokemon have. I don't know who got the first goal. It wasn't me. Nice. Free kill. You're re-downloading Assassin's Creed? Nice. That's a good one. Very good one. Okay, their Magikarp still hasn't evolved, which is pretty bad for him. And they're giving up, like, free kills. I kind of feel bad for him, but I mean, as long as you're not going to evolve, like, you're just giving up free kills. Here comes Shiny Red. Shiny Red, you gotta do the thing where you separate your buttons so that you can attack NPCs or attack actual characters. Because you keep on switching from attacking the enemy to attacking NPCs. You can make it to where the A button will attack the enemy and the B button will attack NPCs. And it's actually really important because there's a lot of battles where you'll just switch targets for no reason. It'll just auto-target you. It took me a long time to do that though. It's like the one thing I never wanted to do, and then I finally did it and I was like, oh, this is way better. Okay, this is insane over here. We need to get out of here. I'm going bottom path. They got too much action down here. We need some firepower down here. It's just me and Eldegoss, and we don't have enough firepower between the two of us. They're defending the base. Seems like they're defending it okay. Yeah, KO streak. When you're on base, you have the advantage. You guys come down here and do the objective with me. Luckily, the enemy didn't come and try to take the objective from me, because it would have been easy for anyone to take that from me. Alright, I gotta get my level. Wolfenite, I'm not about to find out. That's gonna be a no from me. Shiny Red, come stick with me. You need a defender. Can't believe we survived that. Good job, everyone. Dude, that was great. Can't believe we survived that. It's because everybody got together. Whole team. That's what you gotta have. Alright, stay behind the Rotom. We don't have enough health. guys. I got my goal in. We should go bottom path. Did you rage quit Assassin's Creed, Inkachu? It happens. It happens. I rage quit this the last time I played. Okay, I just got a double kill. Let's go. And I'm a defender. Oh, that's a triple for me. That's a triple for me. Let's go. We just wiped their whole team. That was 5 kills. We just wiped their whole team. Okay, center of the map and try to get your unite moves, you guys, and don't push their side. Unless you get a free kill on Cinderace. Unless you get a free kill on Cinderace. And then you gotta. He's just too easy. Oh, he bumped his unite. Did you see that? He bumped his unite. I will take the free Cinderace kill because it's just too easy. He can't stop me from doing it. Alright, back door real quick while I'm over here. Quick little back door while I'm over there anyway. Oh, they are going. That'll be mine. Thank you. And I'll go score another what a goal. Don't mind if I do. He jumped right over me. He didn't even stop me. He jumped right over. I got the Rayquaza. It was me. Let's go. Alright, good job, team. Good job, team. I told you. Me and Bunzy and Shiny Red are the dream team. You're on fire. Level 15 for me. Don't do that. No, he's scoring under me. Ah. Did he have score shield or what? You know, I'll take another kill on Cinderace. I don't know if I got it. They're trying to score in the bottom. Stop him. Oh, he got it. 90 points too.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, I almost had him. Hey, what's up, Katie Queen? Welcome to the stream. We're doing a little segue here, all right? We got to keep the heart rate up. We got to keep the action pumping on the live stream. So, a little segue. A little end of the night special. Me and Bunzy and Shiny Red playing some Pokemon Unite. Why? Because that's what we like to do. That was a good battle. We won that one. The other two people on our team played very well, and we all stuck together, and that's, you know, that's a good 90% of the whole deal. That's a good one, you guys. Too bad we don't have ranked. We'd be getting trophies. We'll go again if you guys want to. Why is it always the other team that doesn't ready up? See you later, Turtle Duck. I hit the button twice and it didn't register. Yeah, I'll play my defense. This guy's name is Mind Goblin. You guys see that? Bunsy, that was really funny. You did the hello and like everybody just lit up. That was cool. Alright, Bunsy, remember to protect your Magikarp. That little Magikarp is going to be useless. So just remember to protect Magikarp. Baby Tofu is on the other team. Baby Tofu, this one's for you, Inkachu. We got our legendary center, Shiny Red, playing his goated Cinderace. Oh, there's a Magikarp up here. I'm getting free kills. Oh, I wish I could talk to the other dude on my team. He needs to come over here. Oh, there's all three of them. Okay, I'm getting the getaway, but not a very effective one. Okay, I got away. Oh, wow. Dude. I basically don't have a teammate up here. I'm gonna go center and just get evolved because this dude's left me hanging too many times now. It looks like a lot of them went to the bottom path anyway, so just score, you guys. They seem to have just gone to the bottom path. Hey, what's up, Ian? Yeah, I play Pokemon Unite. I'm goated. All I do is win. I don't know about this match though. You guys, we gotta stick together. Stick together like glue. It's the only way. Get the objective up there if you can. Did we get it? No, the opposing team got it. Tried for it though. I'm gonna come to the top. Fight on the base, you guys. Always fight on the base. We have an advantage on the base. Make them come to you. We don't have a full team, so there's no point in getting off the base. All they're gonna do is wreck you. They have a full team. And they keep on popping out of the bushes too, so just fight on the base. Bunzy, what are you doing, bro? We need you. Looks like we lost our Venusaur. We gotta play together, you guys.
Don't give up.
They're in the bushes. That's why you gotta fight on the base. It's the only chance. We gotta stick together like glue. Gotta stick together like glue, you guys. I finally got evolved. Okay, we got the objective on the bottom. Stick together like glue. Because this team is really good. Dude, our Venusaur. The Venusaur's just sitting there doing nothing. They're in the bushes.
You're in trouble.
Dude, this match is crazy. Stick together like glue. We can get the Rayquaza. Stick together like glue. We can get the Rayquaza. You guys, they tried to jump me. Said we gotta stick together like glue. Pretty bad. All they did was stay together. All they did was stay together. That's literally the only thing that they did that our team didn't do. Stay together. Well, now we gotta sit here for a minute and a half because somebody refused to quit. Boo, stick together. It'll be better. That's the only way.
You lose.
Dude, look at how many kills they had. One of their dudes had 16 kills. That's crazy. I wish it showed how many times you died. Because that's like the most important thing and it doesn't show it. Because like whoever's feeding kills to them in the early game, it's just like you can't do that. That's alright though, they were good. They were sticking together. They were running the map like as a big team of 5. What's crazy is when you get 2 teams that actually do that, they actually run the map as a team of 5. That's what's insane. That's when you get like a bonkers game. That's when you figure out whose team is actually stronger, you know, when both teams actually do that. We couldn't get the Venusaur was like off in La La Land. I don't know what he was doing. Me and Bunzy are the only one with any health whatsoever on the team. That's what's so crazy about it. Like, we already have an attacker, and Espeon is just like, I'll be an attacker too. And then the Speedster is pretty much the same thing. It's like, we could really use an all-arounder on this team, not... Oh my god, he switched, thank goodness, to an all-arounder. I was just saying, we literally need an all-arounder, not a Speedster. And he switched to an all-arounder. That's actually kind of lucky. Bunzy, the problem with trying to get levels as Eldegoss is you have like no damage. So it'll take you like forever long to get those levels. It's like you may as well just focus on getting assists and getting goals, because that's where you're gonna get most of your XP. Oh my god, Mewtwo's over here. Does Magikarp even do any damage? I ate both your berries. He's mad. Magikarp just switched lanes. Magikarp just went to the bottom. He might have got chased down there. I'm not sure. There's like at least 2 of them up here. I'm getting nothing done up here. There's 3 of them, and their Charizard's already level 8. Alright. The top is lost. I mean, that's it. Magikarp left me alone, and they were like 3v1ing me over there. There's nothing can be done about the top. The good thing about Piloswine is it actually does good damage against the NPCs. Dude, Magikarp still hasn't evolved. What? Oh my god, Magikarp still hasn't evolved. What is going on with that Magikarp? He still hasn't evolved. Like, bro, the first thing you should do is evolve. Ah, they got it. I was trying to get it so hard, too. Alright, you guys, we gotta stick together. Don't run into battle alone. Just go in and do your move and then back out. And wait for your move to charge again. And then you slowly push forward. Man, our Espeon is like not doing anything. I don't know what they're doing. They're just up there hanging out by themselves, getting knocked out. Espeon's just up there getting knocked out, doing their own thing. Score, good. Shiny Red, stop playing alone. It's not a solo game. I think I'm the only one that scored my goal because I had score shield. Let's see if Magikarp's gonna do it up on the top. It looks like he might actually.
You can do it.
All right, I'm just gonna guard the bottom. There's nothing on the map right now. Just make sure they don't score any points. See if you can get any levels, but basically we should be on our base right now. Okay, next objective is in the center. See, that's why I was saying we gotta guard our bases. That top one is open now. Whoever was up there before was just sitting on it, which is what they should have been doing, but because they're gonna try and backdoor.
The final stretch.
All right. Do I have Dino? No, I don't. I don't have that.
You lose.
I didn't get any kills, boo. Who has Dino and Scarlet and Violet? Yeah, somebody might have one. Bunty, you never say anything in voice chat though. Yeah, the delay doesn't matter. I mean, you guys know what to do. We just need to stick together. Because that's all the other teams are doing. I wonder if we're going against groups of 5. Because it's hard to get not groups of 5 to actually stick together, you know? Yeah, I think we're in 3v5s. I think that's what's actually happening. Like, I think the other team is an actual crew of 5 people. Because, I mean, Unless they just know to stick together and they're actually just doing it. I mean, it's not that hard to do. It's totally possible. I've been in matches with 5 random people and we all just stuck together, but it's rare. It's very rare. I wish somebody, like, of the other 2 people would play like a defender or play like, you know, a support, so one of us could play something else that we like to play. Bunzy, you looked out. Somebody played a support finally. This is the biggest glass cannon team I've ever seen. Yo, if you guys don't stick with me, that's on you, because you're both playing glass cannons and you absolutely need a defender. So, if you're out wandering around on your own, just come to me and you'll live. But don't come to me and you're gonna be feeding the enemy kills the whole game. Or go to WIGLETT, either way. But especially Decidueye, you're gonna get destroyed. Come to me and just stick to me like glue. I promise it'll be better. Yeah, Panda Guy, if you want to join, that'd be awesome. If we're a team of 4, we can... Isn't this game weird about teams of 4 or something? I forget how that works. I think we can still matchmake if we're in a team of 4, right? I can't believe he stopped. He stopped to get that kill and I got him. Alright, me and Eevee are doing pretty good up here. We got all the NPCs up here. Almost. And we got a kill. Okay, I got evolved. Nice. Ooh, getting a double. Can we make it a triple? Probably not. Dude, I'm kind of hungry. Oh, I can't believe he got that. I had full health. I couldn't get it. Hey, nice kill. Got him. Dude, I love running away like I'm about to leave, but I know I've got the biggest move coming for them, and then I just double back and get them while they think they're chasing me. I do that all the time. I fake them out. I'm like, oh, I'm so weak, I'm leaving. This battle's too hard. And then I'm like, ah, never mind. I'm actually destroying you. Okay, these guys are just giving up free kills. Like, I don't even feel bad taking them. We gotta go for the objective. It's about that time. Okay, Bunzy, I hope you're doing good down there. I'm gonna go check on Bunsey down there. I don't know if he is doing good. Oh, he stole my... Dang it. I love scoring while they're trying to attack me because it wastes all their attacks because they don't get through my score shield. So it just gives me extra time to do whatever I want to do. They still haven't got... Oh, they're about to get it. I went down there to try to get the Regice, but it just wasn't happening. Go for the Clefable. She's an easier kill. Bunsey, you gotta stay in the back. You're gonna get popped out on from the tall grass. Hey, what's up, Panda Guy? No way I make it. There's no way. Okay, we gotta get this. We gotta get this boss, you guys. Got it. Now let's get this dub. Bro, Shiny Red, what are you doing? He's like, don't worry, I'll distract him. I got my goal in, so that works. I don't know what he was doing.
5, 4, 3,
You did?
2,
I mean, you distracted him, so I get my goal in.
time's up.
I don't know, we might have, I think we won that. That was fun. That was crazy. We got whoever the Wigglytuff was went in there and slapped it and got it. We won. That was crazy. Wow, I scored 200 points. Bunsy, I liked your Decidueye. That wasn't bad. Shiny Red, not so much your Gengar. I got 10 kills. How did I get 10 kills? I'm a defender. I was taking easy kills on those glass cannon Pokemon every chance I got. Okay, that was fun. You guys, I gotta go to bed. This was fun. Download Pokemon Unite. Maybe we'll play it on the stream. All right. Download Pokemon Unite. Okay, catch you next time. Good night, you guys. Peace.